President Trump signing an executive order which could change the way Americans vote, tightening rules on voter registration, mail-in ballots, and election security.
News Channel 9's Victoria Kellogg sits down with Onondaga County's 2 elections commissioners to get their thoughts on this proposed overhaul.
President Trump is pushing for changes when it comes to voting. Proof of citizenship to register, counting mail-in ballots only on Election Day, and new security measures. The Onondaga County election commissioners aren't exactly on the same page about this.
This is an overreach. The states in the United States Constitution is charged with administering elections. That has been upheld many times by the Supreme Court. The president is trying to solve a problem that does not exist.
I think that it is the responsible course of action to have ID to vote in this country. You can't do anything without getting ID. You can't board a train, you can't board a plane, you can't buy beer at Wegmans without having an ID. But all of a sudden, voting is something we don't want to require ID for.
But not everyone thinks it's that simple. Implementing barriers could also lower voter turnout.
A birth certificate replication, over $100 last time I did it, $80 for a passport. These are real costs for people who are deciding whether they can afford to vote or not. And it's, in essence, a poll tax, something that we've gotten away from in the past.
One thing that both parties did state that in New York, nothing has changed yet, and it is almost certain to face some legal challenges.
You can still register to vote. You can still update your registration to vote without any changes.
The president has been issuing a number of executive orders since he took office, and almost every one of them have been challenged at some level by groups opposing his agenda. And I'm sure that litigation will follow.
With midterm elections next year, the debate is far from over. In Syracuse, Victoria Kellogg, News Channel 9.